Grand Rising, how y'all doing, family? I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins and all family. We talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. Y'all, let me set everything up correctly, y'all. We're going to talk a little bit about cryptocurrency, FTX, and how Shaquille O'Neal, Tom Brady, Steph Curry, and some others have been named in a class action lawsuit, family. So they have all been sued pertaining to FTX. All right, there we go. Pertaining to FTX, filing for bankruptcy. These big name stars and celebrities have been sued, saying that they was promoting a Ponzi scheme. So I will get into that, family. But first off, I want to thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all give me thumbs up. Listen, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. This episode of Max Crypto News has been brought to you by my new cryptocurrency class. I have a new cryptocurrency class that is out and available. So if you want to purchase the class, you have the link. It's in the description, or you can go to the website under collections and go on online teaching, and you will be able to purchase the class. For anybody that's interested in cryptocurrency, who want to make the money now, family, who not waiting until the mainstream media talk about crypto, because this is when it's too late, right? But let's get into it, family. So first off, I want to talk about how the market is doing. But before we get into the market, let's get into the article. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of what's going on. Now, if y'all are not familiar, FTX, which was an exchange, has filed for bankruptcy. Come to find out that they didn't have the money that they said they had, right? But FTX had signed Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal, Tom Brady, and others. They are being sued along with FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried, right? And this is an article that talks about, here's all you need to know about the case, right? Now, the thing is that with, I'm sorry, the brothers, they in here, man, but it says NBA personality Steph Curry and Shaquille O'Neal are being sued following the collapse of the FTX cryptocurrency exchange. NFL quarterback Tom Brady and his ex-wife Gisele Bündchen were also included on the list of people being sued. So you have a lot of celebrities that was out here promoting FTX, and now that FTX has filed for bankruptcy, the people are suing them, saying that it was a Ponzi scheme. So it's interesting. It's very interesting, especially what's going on with Shaq and the way Shaquille O'Neal came out against Kyrie Irving. And I got some more stuff that I'm going to show y'all about Shaq that's going on. The dominoes is falling with him. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and let me see. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'll leave Shaq for later. It says FTX founder and CEO Sam Bankman-Fried is at the center of the lawsuit. Recent claims suggest that his company targeted unsophisticated investors with the use of well-known celebrities as endorsers. Hey, listen, y'all. So these celebrities was endorsing FTX, right? It says Mercury News reporter Melina Kinney wrote an informative piece about the collapse of FTX. In the article, the plaintiff, Edwin Garrison, detailed how the crypto company made millions off unsuspecting people. So you had these celebrities that got under contract with FTX, and they was promoting FTX. Now, this is why I say you need to have a crypto guide. You need to have somebody who is a guide when you're dealing with cryptocurrency. This is exactly why somebody like me comes into play. Somebody that has been in the crypto world for a while, and I'm not new to it. So what happened is, like most people, in 2020, when Bitcoin got to 60,000, it got the eye of a lot of people, over 65,000. And prior to that, it was going up from like 20,000 in December of 2020 to 60,000 in March and April of 2000. It was 2020, yeah, up into 2021. It's going up. People are looking at it, and it started getting the eyes of investors. It started getting the eyes of celebrities and big name folks and influencers. So they start hopping on the train, on the bandwagon. You know, they heard of the one of 2017, how it done. So they're like, we ain't gonna miss out, right? So FTX, because FTX exchange is a new exchange. It's not what I call an OG. An OG is something that one of these exchanges that have been around for a long time. It's been around over 7 to 8 years, meaning it has stood the test of time. It's not brand new. And so you had these celebrities jumping on. Now, Sam Bankman made it seem like he was the savior of crypto. Now, for those who've been in the crypto world, we understand let me close this. I don't want this recap mess playing because they're going to hit me with a strike. We understand crypto. And when you understand crypto, you have to understand the exchanges, right? And understand what the exchanges are good for and what they're not good for. Exchanges have positive things about them, but they also have negative things about them. And this is where somebody who is schooled in crypto can let you understand about the exchanges and know how to maneuver your way through the exchanges to get what you want, but also keep your crypto safe, right? So FTX fraudulent scheme was designed to take advantage of unsophisticated investors from across the country, those who use mobile apps to make their investment, Garrison said. As a result, American consumers collectively sustained over $11 billion in damage. 11 billion. And this is also indicative of the society that we live in. Because you have people that invest in stuff, as soon as they go down, they want to be the first one to file the class action lawsuit. I got to be the first one to file it so I can get the most majority of the money. It's interesting. But if you have a crypto guide, somebody who's going to guide you through the crypto world, you ain't got nothing of this to worry about. Because I didn't lose nothing when FTX went down. It didn't affect me at all. It didn't affect me at all. Half the exchanges can go down. It will not affect me at all. Because when you understand crypto, you know when to hold them, when to fold them. You know where to store it and where to remove it. You know these things. This is why you got to have the crypto guy, y'all. But let me keep going. So they all look, Stephen Curry, Tom Brady, Shaquille O'Neal, not only them, Nassimi, the tennis player, Nashima Oko, I can't pronounce the name right, but she's involved in it. You got the Golden State Warriors in their self is involved in with FTX. You got the baseball player, the Japanese baseball player. I think he a pitcher and he hit home runs. I can't think of his name, but he involved in this. You have a lot of different big name celebrities that's in part of it. But here go artists. Look, Steph Curry is not a crypto expert, but Steph Curry, what was he doing for FTX? He was promoting FTX. Look, yo, look, it says Golden State Warriors publicly endorsed FTX by showcasing the cryptocurrency company through in-arena advertisement. Curry was part of a nationwide campaign for the cryptocurrency company. Now, they was under contract, y'all. He said, I'm not an expert and I don't need to be. With FTX, I have everything I need to buy, sell, and trade crypto safely. They are going to have to pay in this class action lawsuit, y'all. Just understand this. They're going to have to pay because they are influencers. But it's interesting, y'all, right? So it says Steph Curry can lose millions after the collapse of FTX, but it's not just him. Shaquille O'Neal is involved, Tom Brady, and all of them is all involved. And I don't know who were their teachers. Speaking of Shaq, I got to do this, y'all. Speaking of Shaq, I have to do this. I have to pull the email up. Speaking of Shaquille O'Neal, because, Shaq been in the news lately in our community for basically going at Kyrie Irving hard. So I got to pull it up. I ain't post this yet, but I got a picture of Shaquille O'Neal promoting that same documentary that he was condemning Kyrie Irving for. Let me see if it's going to pull it. Here we go. Let me pull it up. Let's see if it's going to come. Come on. All right, there it goes. It's coming. But this is a picture, y'all. Listen, look at this. Look at this right here. Shaquille O'Neal with Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America. Look at this. Now, ain't this interesting? I know this ain't got nothing to do with crypto, but I got to do it. I got to put it out here, y'all. Look at this right here. Now, he go on national television and call Kyrie an idiot. And look at him in 2020. He in front of it promoting it. That is interesting, y'all. Yo, I'm going to do a whole show about this later on. But this right here is wow. Now let me get back to crypto. So with this, that's crazy with Shaq though. But listen, so with this, man, it's a class action lawsuit. A lot of people have lost money. The CIA and they have froze some of the accounts. So now Sam Bankman has filed for bankruptcy, man. So basically a lot of people done lost money. Now listen, y'all, again, I'm offering a cryptocurrency class right now. The class is $100. You can click the link in the description and you can get signed up, pay your $100, and I will start sending you the videos. The first video was released last week. The next one for the class will be getting released today. Hey, Wes, you want that pic? Hey, Wes, you said you want that pic. I ain't sharing it on social media yet, man. I'm just sitting back with it, man, because it's interesting. But listen, y'all, I got the cryptocurrency class for $100, man. If you want the class, hey, here go the link. So let me get into a little bit about crypto real fast, y'all. So Cointelegraph is basically like one of the news sites that always keep you abreast with what's going on in the crypto world, right? So basically, besides FTX going down, it's really nothing to talk about. Because everything is about people losing money. The U.S. crypto exchange lead Bitcoin exodus over 1.5 and BTC withdrawn in 1 week. Now, what y'all don't know that I know because I've been in crypto for so long is that every year we do a purge, meaning that every year you pull all your crypto off the exchanges to make sure that the exchanges have what they say they have. You pull all your crypto off the exchange to make sure that they say they have what they have. And every year this goes on. And this is why you will find exchanges that goes down. It's actual us in crypto that's doing this. Because every year at a certain time, we decide to pull all our crypto off the exchanges just to make sure that the exchanges have what they say they have. And this is why exchanges start getting in trouble. And it's going on, it's going to continue going on. This is our way of checking the exchanges to make sure they are. But when you've been in this for a while, you already know what exchanges that have been vetted. So you know where to stand and where not to stand, right? And also you understand the difference between a cold wallet and a hot wallet. You understand the difference between a centralized exchange and a decentralized exchange. This is some of the stuff that you will learn in my class. We break down the centralized exchanges and the decentralizing exchanges and the perks, the benefits, and the down and the pitfalls of each. Which one is best, which one is not best, which one you should use, which one you shouldn't use. This is why you want to take the class, because the information that you want to find, I already done researched it. I already been through it. I already been wrecked. I already been caught up in one of this before. I was caught up in something like this in 2015, where I was promoting a certain website and a certain exchange, and the exchange went dark and took everybody's money. So I already been a part of this. I already done learned my lesson, because it happened to me in 2015, like 7 years ago. So I already done the trial and error. So this is why I'm offering the class, because the trials and errors that I done and I lost money, you won't lose by taking my class. I already been through it. I already been through it, family, right? So basically everybody's talking about FTX and how it's affecting other exchanges like Solana. Solana is being affected by FTX because they was working with FTX, right? So you have to just know certain things. This is why the class is important, y'all. But so what the main thing that what happened with FTX collapsing is it made Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market go down. So the market is really down and it basically bottomed out. So let me get to the market. I'm gonna pull a Bitcoin chart. Basically, the market has bottomed out, y'all. I said that the bottom would be around 16,000 for Bitcoin. I've been put this on my chart about a year ago because I was waiting for Bitcoin to bottom out. So I know once it bottom out, I know, okay, now it's about time to get back in. You know what I'm saying? Now it's about time to start buying things dirt cheap. But this is how you make your money. You make your money when you buy shit cheap and you sell it high. You don't wait till everybody else talking about it and you buy it while the price is going up and get wrecked, right? So this is what I know, and this is how I have been setting myself up. So this is why I'm offering the class. I'm giving y'all the opportunity to take the class and go on the ride with me. We can take this ride together, family, and we can eat together at the end of the day. So I'm pulling up the chart. I'm not going to stay on the chart long because this is basically for the class. My own students in the class, they really get this, but I want y'all to see a little bit. Most people, when you start breaking out charts, people run because they don't understand the charts. They don't know how to read the charts. And so it's get boring to them. But this is where the money is made, doing the boring stuff. Because this is where you get to read. Because we lie. People lie all day long, but numbers don't lie. So this is how you can tell when it's time to get into crypto according to the charts. The charts will tell you. You just got to know how to read them, right? So right here, you see this yellow line. This is where I predicted that the bottom was going to be. I said that this was the bottom for Bitcoin, around 16,180, between 16,100 and 16,200. This is where I said the bottom was. This is where I predicted the bottom was going to be. And as we can see, on Wednesday, November the 9th, we went under the bottom. We surpassed, we went under it. And then the 10th, we went under it. Now, ironically, the first installment of my class came, I actually sent it to him on the 10th. So this is why I'm telling y'all want to take the class. The first installment of my class was released on the 10th. The original date was the 11th. My original date when I was going to release it was on the 11th, but I decided to release it a day early because look at the timing. The timing of when I said it was going to bottom out and the timing for which I started this class, it don't get no better when it comes to predicting stuff. Like this shit is like, yo, it don't get no better. Show me somebody else. And the good thing about this is my crypto videos is on my channels. So you can go back 3 months ago and look at one of my crypto videos and see when I said when I thought the bottom was going to hit. This shit is crazy though. This shit is like, yo, it's clockwork, easy money. But listen, so this is where I predicted it. So now we done went under the bottom. We actually got to around under 16. So I want exactly right with the bottom, but I'm damn sure close enough where I feel like now it's time to start investing. So this is why I'm offering the class, y'all. I'm offering the class because what I predicted we hear. So now you want to get into crypto and start making money. And you don't want to just jump in blindfolded. You want somebody to help you out, family. And that's what I am. This is my third crypto class. And ain't nobody in the chat complaining about the class yet. There's a reason why you ain't getting no complaints. Well, you know how we are now. If you buy something and it don't work, you're going to complain about it. You're going to be all in the chat. Oh, I brought the class and I lost money and I brought the class and you lying, you a fraud. I don't block comments, y'all. Unless you spam it. But usually where the comments at, just think about that, y'all. The proof is in the pudding, right? But with that all being said, hold on, I moved. I ain't mean to move that. Let me get you back there, buddy. Get you right back there. I ain't trying to do this. All right. It's moving. Yeah, I ain't trying to move this. But it moved, but it's all good. I'll fix this later on. But you can see where the bottom at, basically. So now when you're looking at the chart, let me show y'all some. You can look at the RSI, man. Every sign is pointing to crypto is ready. It done bottom. Everything is pointing to we done hit the bottom, man. And now we're just moving sideways. This is FTX. Now, it is possible, I would admit, y'all, it is possible that it can roll over again. It is possible that it can roll over again if another exchange that was hooked up with FTX go under, then it's a possibility that we may see it roll over. But from my vantage point, I don't see it rolling over again. But it's a possibility that we can roll over, but we got some support here. So this right here is our support line. So this is why I feel like we not. If I take this out, you can see why it's a support line. So we got some support here. And we actually, what's this, the day chart? This the day? Yeah, this the day. So like we actually, if I really want to, we got a trend and you can see the trend right here. We do have a trend. Come on, I ain't mean to put you right here. We got an upward trend. And this is for my class, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit, but I'm gonna show y'all a little bit real fast. No, I ain't gonna do it. But long as we don't make a lower low, go under here, which I don't see us, it ain't done it yet. So what's the day? The day is Thursday. So tomorrow is Friday. So tomorrow will make the full week. It was Wednesday. Thursday. Yeah, so we've been over a week, and you can see that Bitcoin haven't rolled. Let me look at Ethereum real fast before I get off, because I was talking about Ethereum yesterday. Oh, we broke it. Yeah. So Ethereum, you can see we broke that trend. We were under it. I don't know. Ethereum might roll because we went under this trend line. I mean, we went under it. It was here. But we didn't make a lower low. It wasn't a lower low that was made. And that ain't. Let me look at this. It wasn't a lower low though, because we got support. Yeah, we got support. Yeah, so it's some. No, we got a lot of support with Ethereum. Where we at right now? So we'll see. But if you listen, y'all, if Ethereum under 1100, you want to buy all you can get, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, Ethereum, if it get under this right here, that's what that $1,097. You want to get in. That's a good buy area, right there. But listen, man, let me see. Let me get off, man. Because when you get into these charts, man, you can talk all day looking at the charts and reading the charts. You can start talking all day about shit, man. But let's go to coin market cap to look at the total market cap. Again, y'all, if you want to join my advanced crypto class, and let me tell y'all, I do know the proper way to call the wedges and downtrends and all that shit, but I don't really care about naming that stuff perfectly. Where it's like certain people, I don't care about all that, man. I care about gains and losses. With me and crypto, it's about gains and losses, family. It's about gains and losses with me. I'm about gains and losses. So I play the game different than other people play the crypto game. My crypto game is let's get in, make money, get out. I don't teach you to be a long-term investor in crypto, because we done missed that boat. The early adopters of crypto, them the ones that can invest in it long-term. Or they've invested in it long-term because they got so many of the Bitcoins and the Ethereums. Them are the main two, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So right now, Ethereum at $1,000 or more, Bitcoin are around 20,000, 16,000. It's hard for us to get in and buy this right now. But those who was mining Bitcoin, who was buying Bitcoin and was $1,000, who brought a lot, them the ones are, I would tell them to hold it forever because they have so many. But for us, our name of the game is to buy cheap and sell it high. Buy cheap, sell it high. Buy cheap, sell it high. And you have to get in. You just got to know the cycles, family. So with that being said, I know the cycles, y'all. We in a cycle now to buy. We're not in the cycle to sell. We're in the cycle to buy. If you're interested, pay the $100, take the class, and let's get this crypto money. Because I would tell y'all right now, this is my, and what's the day? The day is November the 17th. I'm gonna make a prediction right now. By going into 2023, ending of December, going into the new year, Bitcoin will go on a little small run. It does it well, I'm just leave that alone. Bitcoin will go on a nice little run going into the end of the year, into the new year. The same with stocks. It does it. It does it, y'all. So if you know this, you get in, you buy your shit now while it's dirt cheap, then you sell it. But if you want to take the class and learn some more of the strategies that I use, hey, the class is available. It's $100. Man, I thank y'all for watching. Let me go to YouTube real fast. See if anybody had any questions on YouTube. I thank y'all for watching, man. And if y'all got a question, I don't see the question, I'm sorry, don't hold it against me. My computer moves slow. So let me check before I get on, because I want to answer. If I don't know the answer, I'm gonna tell you I don't know the answer now. I'm gonna just tell you. If you ask me something I don't know, I'm gonna say I don't know. Let me see if there's any questions in here. Hey Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, I text you, bro. What's up, Elijah? How you doing, Elijah? Hey, good to see you. Hey, look, Elijah, one of the people who made money, y'all. He'll tell you. He one of the few that ain't afraid to say it. Hey, Jimmy, though, bro, you gotta check your text message, bro, because I text messaged you everything you needed for the credit repair program, bro. So check your text message. I don't want to get into that when we talking about crypto, but check your text message, Jimmy. But yeah, man, I thank y'all for looking, for watching, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all be productive, make money. That's what it's all about. With that being said, man, I love y'all. Peace and why do? Let me stop sharing.